Doodly-doo. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 ba. One of the best opening themes to a game ever. Now I have a choice to make
My name's
in how
Irish
I'm playing this,
Fleetwood.
don't
I
I?
want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm over this way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar.
Gosh, thanks. I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Good luck.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The scum bar.
Scum bar.
Right. Thanks.
Bum, bum, bum. The three trials. Hello, Gravtoad. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Re-elect Governor Marley. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice.
How are you doing today, Gravtoad? So the choice I have to make here is whether or not I just run straight from action to action and go straight through the game, or do I take my time and talk to random NPCs and stuff. That's the choice I'm currently making. I'm not speedrunning it. People get too uppity about speedrunning, and it's no fun.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a pirate.
I demand speedrun.
So what?
You're not getting a speedrun.
Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So, no pirates means no swag.
Swag.
And no swag means no grog. And we're getting dangerously low on grog.
Can you tell I've played this too many times?
Do you have any special...
Holy cow!
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Oh, where did you get? I want a Stan emote.
Well, all right.
Dang.
But you don't become a pirate.
That's
just
awesome.
by asking. You'll have to go through the 3 trials.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass. You must master the sword, and the art of thievery, and the quest. The what? Treasure hunting, you sea urchin. Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and a treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it.
Alright.
And then you must drink grog with us. Grog!
Tell me more about mastering the sword.
First, get ye a sword. You must seek
Yep.
out and defeat the sword master.
Correct.
Someone in town can probably direct you. Oh, you want to find somebody to train you first.
Imagine trying to take on a sword master without any training.
Tell me more about mastering the art of thievery.
We want you to procure a small item for us.
The idol of many hands.
In the governor's mansion.
Dude, Sudoku is hard. Sudoku is hard, you're right. I'm terrible at Sudoku. I'm really good at most of those kind of games, but I suck at
You'll
Sudoku.
have to get past the guards.
I take ages.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Aye, they're a particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug him or something.
Okay,
Tell me
treasure
more about
hunting.
treasure
We need the t-shirt. Incredible t-shirt.
There's a treasure buried here on the island.
All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island and bring it back here.
Should I have a map or something?
Well, you can hardly expect to find a treasure without a map.
And don't forget, X marks the spot.
Bum, 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 bum,
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following:
Kerosene,
propylene glycol, artificial sweeteners,
sulfuric acid,
rum, acetone,
red dye number 2,
scum,
Delicious.
axle grease,
battery acid.
and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man.
The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
Yeah, grab some pepperoni in there.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Did they have batteries then?
Later and tell us how you're doing.
Clearly you haven't played Monkey Island before. I can play this on guitar.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
I want to use meat with stew.
Ow! Got it.
Okay, open door. Ow. Oh, come on, man. What? Prove it or didn't get learned? It wasn't learned. I learned it myself. I figured it out myself because there was no tabs for it. So I had to like just, you know, haphazardly figure it out. I think use fishy with a lot of shoe and pick up fishy.
Doesn't seem to open.
Oh, no, wrong button.
Ow!
Thank you.
Got it.
Now to the circus, everybody.
Woof. Woof, LeChuck.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good point. It's because right at the beginning, they literally tell you the solutions to the puzzles. So, I mean, I don't really listen to them anymore because I've played this game a million times, but
Meanwhile,
it is crazy
deep
that people
beneath
don't
the
listen to
island,
it.
The ghost pirate LeChuck ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
Captain LeChuck, sir.
There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
No, sir. Nothing like it. Sir,
It's days like this that make you glad
To be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
You are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship, then murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bother you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Okay. I need to go this way. Circus, to the circus.
I get in the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze. Well, I can't do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week. I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon. You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon. No, you get in the cannon. No, you get in the cannon. Slacker. Loser. Ruffian. Fop. Weasel. Weevil.
Can I borrow a trampoline?
Say there, son, how'd you like the chance? A once-in-a-lifetime chance. To
Yeah, that is cool.
perform an
I really want that
amazing
Stan
feat.
emote. It's awesome.
A death-defying feat. Well, not so death-defying, really.
Haha, nice.
Dangerous feat. No, not dangerous at all. An easy feat, but exciting. With the amazing, adventurous.
Oh, you've even got
acrobatic,
Mike Allen 3 emotes as well.
unseen, unknown, fabulous, Flying!
Ah, that's
Fettuccine
great.
Brothers.
That's my
us.
go-to
My brother
dance as well.
Alfredo And my brother Bill. Sound good? Good. It's very simple, really.
Oh yeah, and two.
See that
Yeah, you got him
cannon over
spitting.
there?
Nice.
All you have to do is get in the cannon, and we'll shoot you out of it. Across the room. Quite safe, actually. So, what do you say?
Okay, I'll do it.
We'll pay you 478 pieces of 8. Have you got a helmet?
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it. We want to be sure that it's safe. Wouldn't want you hurt. No, siree. Ah, that will work as a helmet. Now we can do the trick. Step right over here, son. Now, put on your helmet and get in the cannon, and we'll take care of the rest.
Echo!
It works! Oh, I'm so relieved. Hey! Are you okay?
Nice. I'm Bobbin. Are you my
I'm
mother?
Robin. Are you my mother?
He's alright! Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit. Here is your money, sir. Just a recompense for aiding us.
I need to learn how to write upside down.
We just need to change the aim a bit. I'll try it next. No, I'll do it next. No, me. No, me. Slacker. Loser. Ruffian. Fop.
I have money now. Okay. Need to go to the shop, buy all of the various items.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
You're not getting a speed run. It's a casual run.
What?
Never mind. Good night. Excuse me, but do... Oh, it's only you again.
I just want a map.
Shh. Pipe down, will you? That ugly sheriff might be around here. Now then, let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only
How
one
dare you
of
get that stuck in my head?
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
You sir? Suppose I go see my best gal, who goes by many names.
Maybe no one will miss just this one thing.
What may I help you with, son? Wait, don't say anything. I can sense your name is Guybrush. Guybrush nose hair. No. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. Am I not right?
Wow, that was amazing. Do you know any other tricks?
I do not deal in tricks. What I know is the truth.
That's cool.
Ah, I sense the guilt of stealing my chicken grows. Take it. It's yours.
Why don't you want it? Is it jinxed with an ancient voodoo curse?
No. The pulley squeaks. So, my mind-reading skills tell me it is your future you are interested in. Are you certain this is something you really wish to know?
Yeah.
Yes, tell me everything that's gonna happen to me.
I am getting a vision. I see you taking a voyage, a long voyage. I see you captaining a ship.
Yeah!
I see.
What? See what?
I see a giant monkey.
Yikes.
I see you inside the giant monkey.
Gross.
Wait. It's all becoming clear. Your journey will have many parts. You will see things better left unseen. You will hear things better left unheard. You will learn things better left unlearned.
What kind of things? I hate surprises.
No, the time is not right to know. When you know your purpose, come see me. I will let you know then.
I.
Yikes.
Ahoy there,
I
fancy
would
pants.
like to have a sword, please. And I would like the shovel.
Got a good deal on swords right now. Got a special on shovels today.
She is crazy, but she's Guybrush's
want?
best bud over the course of the series.
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
Yes, it is, I
want it.
think.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay.
What is the control for that? Dum, 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 bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Version hot.
Wake me up if you need it.
There we go. Brings back memories. So old, so beautiful.
Be right back. And don't touch anything!
You weren't even alive when this was released. Correct. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I feel like I'd done that before because I remember having this game with the sound in old graphics. You would have been 9 months old. Dang. I shall follow him.
I don't think strolling through the forest picking flowers is very good practice for being a pirate.
Yeah, it is.
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram.
I usually just leave at this point, but I'm going to go talk to her anyway.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission? Which I surely didn't give you.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to
Come
kill
to
you.
kill you.
Nothing like being honest. What was your final grade in Captain Smirk's sword fighting class?
Grade? Class?
You mean you came here to take on the Swordmaster of Melee Island, possibly the greatest sword fighter in the entire Caribbean, without a single lesson in the art of fencing?
Yep.
How did you expect to defend yourself?
Gee, I don't know.
I see. Obviously not with your razor-sharp wit. I'd advise you to seek out Captain Smirks and get some real training. It would hardly be ethical, sporting, or even interesting to fight someone as unskilled as yourself. So beat it.
Next time we meet, Carla, I shall destroy you. And then hire you for my crew. do, 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 do. Oh yeah. I suppose I should. No, I'm just gonna give him the thing.
None shall pass. A red herring. Pass.
I was gonna talk to him, but I decided I wasn't going to. None shall pass. He does have the force, yeah.
Well, I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. Did you see my sign? I usually charge 30 pieces of 8 for a big job like this one. What do you got?
I have 30
Well, I
pieces
got
of
30
8.
pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt? Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Watch your footwork. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. Watch your footwork. Watch your footwork.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
I am rubber, you are glue.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with,
Oh, yeah?
I can see we're in deep trouble here. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off.
Yeah, just a
I'm
bit.
sure you're feeling something similar. I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
Back, left, right. Left, right, back. Right, left, back. I don't remember, but do you actually have to go around and learn insult? Yes, you do. You have to win 3 times to fight Carla. Yes. I need to learn 6 counters. Okay. Yeah, I tend to not like gamify. I tend to go until I'm happy. Basically, I just like keep training until I'm happy that I know enough to probably beat her without having to struggle. Boom, boom, boom.
This shouldn't take too long.
Hours pass.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy. It's a t-shirt. Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce. The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy
That's
on
pretty
the
great.
treasure. Leave some for the next person.
Just reverse the sound. Sorted. Okay. T-shirt complete.
Stopping a pirate can be
Dangerous
dangerous
for
to
your
your
health.
health.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you better stop waving it like a feather duster. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Oh, yeah?
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
Oh yeah. Ba, 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 ba.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I'm shaking! I'm shaking!
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
I'm shaking! I'm shaking! I give up! You win! Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably just that we're tired.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Hey Emoji, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. You make me want to puke.
This is not some sort of weird flash game. This is a groundbreaking game that came out in the early 90s, 1990, and it's one of my favorite games of all time. It is Monkey Island, and it rules. And everyone should play it. At least once. I don't remember what he said because I was reading chat.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I said, you make me want to puke.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Forgive them, Grabtoad. Forgive them.
With apes more polite than you.
Oh, this guy's giving me a couple. Thank you. Thank you, random man.
Oh, yeah? Where did my sword go?
I would spit in their face, but
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me
Yay.
think somebody already dead.
Thank you, sir.
People fall at my feet when they
see me coming.
Oh, yeah?
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
You run that fast? I give up. You win.
This better be important.
I've never heard of it. Oh my goodness.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
Ugh.
Prepare to die.
Oh, it hurts my heart. Not heard of Monkey Island. Probably due to the game. Okay, yeah, it's 35. That's not the point. The point is that it's awesome. That's the point. Okay.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why? Did you want to borrow one? I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Oh, yeah?
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Oh, yeah? Where did my sword go?
Ba, 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 ba.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
This is insult sword fighting, yes.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
I am learning all of the well, I know all the combinations, but I have to learn them. Guybrush has to learn them.
This
And
is
this
the
one.
end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little
Yay!
tip for you. Get the point? People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I don't know the answer to that one yet. Sorry.
Oh, yeah?
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
So far, I've found the treasure, and I'm just getting my sword
Oh,
fighting up to
yeah?
snuff.
Where did my sword go?
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Okay.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I could, yeah. There we go. Let's rewind time. We've gone back in time. You speed run. Oh, you speed run 1 and 3. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I love the series. It's great. It's my favorite. I need this one.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
The sounds
Oh,
rewind
yeah.
to 35 years ago,
I give up. You
so it's just
win.
clanging mostly. Yeah, in the 1990s we couldn't afford
What you
sound.
wantin', you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Yeah, sorry, this 3 to 500. Yeah, yeah.
This is the end for you.
And you had to have the
gutter-crawling
the
cur.
pirate decoder disc thing.
Yeah?
I wonder if we still have that somewhere. If we do, I want it.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Dial a pirate, that's right.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think I've still got it somewhere. Oh yeah, Mix and Mojo. This guy's useless. He's not giving me anything.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you
Yay.
everything you know. I once owned a dog that was
What?
smarter
You
than
just gave me the answer to this.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Ah,
Wow, you're good enough to fight the Sword Master. Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
right. That one's complete now.
People
it's this one.
fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Oh yeah?
Oh, damn you.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended
Yay.
your family reunion. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Oh, well, how dare you use that on me?
Oh, yeah?
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking. Wow, you're good enough to fight the Sword Master.
But one of the ones on my list is not filled yet, and so I will not go and fight the Sword Master.
Whatever you want, you scurvy
I have specific
lubber.
requirements. Thank you very much.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Okay.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before
Yay.
they smell your breath.
Thank you.
People fall at my
Oh, you
feet
son of a
when they
bitch.
see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath? Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. I'm not gonna take your
Aw,
insolence
man.
sitting down.
I've got a new one to add to my list.
You run that fast? Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Move out of the way, or I
Cuts me way through. I am Guybrush Threepwood, a
My name
mighty
is
pirate.
Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Oh, yeah?
I will also give you a follow, Gravtoad, when I stop streaming.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I am rubber, you are glue.
Let's do the search.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the Sword Master.
12 years of YouTube
Move
and
out of the
Twitch
way,
beats it out of you.
or I
Ah, fair
punch
enough.
my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
I'm shaking,
God
I'm
damn you.
shaking.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why? Did you want to borrow one? Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why? Did you want to borrow one? I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the Sword Master.
Yeah, but it'll annoy me if I don't have that one. I like my list being settled.
It can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Okay.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
Yay! Thank you.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath?
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword, Master.
Okay, fine. My list is settled. I will settle with the ones I have. There are 2 people streaming this game. Yep. Hey, it's 35 years old. That's still pretty good stats.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you again.
Hi. How are you, Carla? How you been?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Nothing like being honest.
It is a
I can tell by
classic.
the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with.
Ah, Day of the Tentacle.
My
That's a
tongue
great game.
is sharper than any sword.
And I've got a little
damn it.
tip for you. Get the point?
My
I'm
name
less
is
good with
feared
hers.
in every dirty corner of this island.
Ah, damn, I don't have that one. That's the one I was just thinking about that I didn't have. Well, that sucks. I don't have that one.
Oh, yeah?
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
Yeah, that's the one. She seems to have, yeah. Do I have the answer to this one? That's the question. And the answer to that question is I don't know. / I'm not sure. There's no clever moves that can help you now. I think that is what it is, yeah. I just wasn't entirely sure.
Why?
I thought it
Did
might
you
be.
want to borrow one?
No.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
That could be family reunion.
Even before they smell your breath?
There you go.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Haha! Take that.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
Yeah, it's 6 for a win, unlike a normal one.
You make me think somebody already did.
Cha-cha!
I give
Cha-cha!
up. You win.
I have
Well,
defeated you, Carla.
I
With a
hope
rough
you're
opening,
happy.
but I defeated
Go
you
back
anyway.
and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Sword Master. You'll need proof.
Give me my t-shirt.
This should convince them.
Nice. Right. That is complete. Do I have... Yeah. Okay, I've got to go and stew some meat.
Stopping a pirate can be
Ah.
dangerous to your...
I was thinking. Leave me alone.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
I love seeing that the docks will not play because you do the theft last. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Sorry, there was a notification that decided to jump onto my screen. So I failed to click. Come on, chef. If you do the thievery first, you have a flirting scene. Doing it last, something else instead, which makes Guybrush look like a weird stalker in context. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't think I usually do sword fighting in the middle. I usually do thievery second. I already just was there, so I just decided to do it that way this time. But that is interesting.
It's not a bay leaf, but every cook makes substitutions.
Pick up meat and
Ow!
stew.
Got it.
Time to feed. Okay. Let's go and feed those dogs. I think this time around I'm going to switch back to old graphics for the mug-to-mug scene, because doing it with the new controls is incredibly tedious. Don't you pst me. Okay.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
A classic meta joke. Bum. Let's go to here.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop. No! Not the red button!
This whole scene is great. Tremendous yak.
Ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips. I can't move it. I can't move it.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you about that. Because, like, I used to always pick it up because I thought you needed it, I guess. But then I realized if you don't pick it up, he comes out and gets it anyway.
I'll need this. I must be nuts.
Yep.
Heck! Gophers!
Go for repellent. Oh, you gotta go set up. Yeah, have fun. Hope there is no technical difficulties today.
It's beautiful. I can't open it. Uh-oh. That should hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol.
It's okay, I have go for repellent now, so I'm sorted on that front. Talk to trail. Can I go and get breath mints before? No, I think I have to go and talk to him to trigger the breath mint existence. Talk to prisoner. Hey Otis, how you doing, boy? Get me out of here.
Not to mention halitosis. Ugh.
Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
I could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
Nothing, old man.
Do you have files?
Did you mean hanging files or nail files?
Nail files.
Ah, sorry, fresh out of those. What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything.
Sago mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Who are you?
Yeah, why would I release you?
My
I don't know who you
name
are.
Is Otis. At least I think it is. I've been in here so long I can hardly remember. You gotta get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see? I'm innocent.
But why are you in jail if you're innocent?
I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
What flowers?
The jello Konish Indormi flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
So, how's the food in there?
Oh, you know, the usual. Slop, grog, gruel, rats, bugs, and body lice if I can catch them. I have a carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made, even though she knows I detest carrot cake. Actually, the cook at the bar is an old friend of mine, and sometimes he sneaks me food, like pork trimmings, mostly feet and lips. But once in a while, he brings this really odd rump roast.
What was so odd about the rump roast?
Well, it's the only rump roast I ever seen with a prehensile tail.
So who'd want to frame you?
I don't know who exactly. I think it was a conspiracy. And if there's one type of piracy I don't like, it's conspiracy.
Well, keep a stiff upper lip. I gotta go.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. Oh, I just give him go for repellent, don't I? Give go for repellent to this jackass.
Hey, this might work on the rats. Thanks. Here, take this carrot cake in exchange. My Aunt Tilly made it.
Okay. Eat carrot cake. Now let's go. Now I have a file. Time to go back in.
This door appears to be locked. I've got the file. Whee! Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles,
They're just sleeping.
They're fine.
broke into her house,
The door was
was
open.
unlocked.
Yeah.
and stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
Yeah, it sucked.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
She said I could have it.
Ah!
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says you gave it to him.
That's right, I did.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard? Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley.
Well, hello.
So, I gave you the idol, eh?
I've been watching for at least half an hour. Where are all the monkeys? Well, I think you'll find that we are currently on Melee Island, and there's only one monkey here who operates the machine.
Gosh.
The monkeys are mostly on Monkey Island,
I know why you're
so
here.
they'll show up later.
Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
True, it is called Monkey Island, as in the island is called that. But
Golly.
there are monkeys on
My
Monkey
lookout
Island.
told me of your arrival.
At least
I've wanted to meet
two.
you ever
Well,
since
there's
I
one.
heard your
But, you know.
fascinating name.
You're welcome.
Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too sweet.
One monkey, one ape. Yeah, that's more accurate.
I see.
I like that they made a voice
You're
actor do
obviously not
all
in
of
the mood for
those
idle chit-chat, are you?
weird noises.
I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Bugle. Murphinkiv. Dwingly? I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
Start with using words. That's the first step.
Where do you think you're going, Throom Wade?
All right.
Excuse me, Mr. Shinetop, but you're blocking the doorway.
I think you need to cool off. Hand over your sword.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spice Cake or Droopface or whatever your name is. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
This is one of my favorite puzzles just because it's so silly. It's just like a perfect puzzle. Because I can imagine lots of people would actually be trying to pick up all these wonderfully sharp objects nearby when you literally just pick the idol up and then you're free.
I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do. What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey, what are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped.
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. He caught her alone when she came down here to rescue you. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
Nah, it's fine.
So where were you this whole time? Sleeping?
Hey, I'm a lookout, not a bodyguard.
Where did they go?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Oh, Governor. Why did you have to risk your life for me? Maybe you cared for me more than I thought. Just as I now realize how much I care for you. It's my fault the Governor's in this mess, and I swear I'll get her out of it. Even if I have to sail to Monkey Island myself to get her.
Ba 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 na na. Okay. I need to get myself a map, ship, and a crew and head to Monkey Island. Hush your noise.
What's wrong, old sot?
The Governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her. They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me, always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her. The Ghost Pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
Will you join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you understand.
Where can I get a ship?
Why, it's Smilin' Stan's used shipyard. Same as everybody else. Tell 'em I sent you. We're old friends.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now.
Okay. Open door. Use mug with this barrel. Use mug with mug. Bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba dum. Use mug with mug. Dum da 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 dum 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 da da dum. Use mug with mug. Da, 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 da. Use mug with lock.
Yikes! Wow! And to think I used to drink that stuff. I'm free! Oh yeah, thanks. If there's anything I can ever do for you.
Well, actually, there is something. I'm looking for brave people to join my crew and sail off to Monkey Island with me to rescue the Governor. She's been abducted by the fearsome pirate LeChuck and is being held against her will somewhere in his secret hideout.
I see. Well, yes, LeChuck, you say? Well, yes, of course. We must sail to Monkey Island and... Hey, look behind you, a three-headed monkey!
I can't believe I fell for that. Pretty good trick, though.
Meanwhile, having just returned from melee, LeChuck and his crew find their old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor.
Do you recall the story of why LeChuck kidnapped her?
I just stopped by to congratulate you on your
Um,
kidnapping mission.
I assumed. Well, no. I assume that he kidnaps her because he wants to marry her.
Captain, are you all
Because he has a weird obsession with her. Ooh, gooey.
Never felt better. And how fares our prisoner?
Ah, yes, the prisoner. We had a little trouble.
Trouble!
No, nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control. She escaped a few times, but we've got her locked up in the brig. No one's
So in the other
keeping
games, they
her
explain
out
that
of it.
basically he was obsessed with
For
her.
your sake, I hope not.
So obsessed that he courted her
Years of
when he was
planning almost
alive.
destroyed by my
Then he
death.
told her.
I'm
She
not
told him to
taking
drop
any
dead,
chances
which he
now.
did. Oh yeah, no. So
You took care of
because I usually play 1, 2, and 3.
Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem.
Yeah, I don't
At
remember.
this very moment, he's 20 feet underwater. Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. His
I mean, like
eyes being
the history of these games. It's a
Yeah,
bit
it's
confusing,
hideous.
especially with the
Kind of makes you
context of
wish you were there to
Monkey
watch.
Island 2's ending.
Ah, yes, sir. Ugh. Sure does at that.
Now, go check on the route. Make sure it's locked up tight.
Aye, aye.
Yeah,
Captain.
6 is great. Yeah, 6 is great. 3's not great at all. 5 is eh. Well, yeah, exactly. See, Ron Gilbert only did 1, 2, and 6, but I feel like 3, the team that they had still got, was great. And sorry, I meant 4. 4 is not great. 3 is one of my faves. It's so good. I don't know who was still present, but whoever was working on that one, they nailed it because it's fantastic. But 4 is a mistake. But that era of touch, what do you call them? Point and click adventure games is bad just because they all tried to do 3D, and I don't play any of them because they're horrendous. Because yeah, they're just plain awful. They had budget problems towards the end, which is why it jumped so heavily. Oh yeah. Okay, what was I doing? Of 3 or 4, do you mean? Or both? Right, okay. I need to go get Meat Hook. I need to go see Carla. Oh, and I should go talk to my gal. Yeah. Oh, that's a shame. I'd love to have seen all of what they had in store on 3. Because they did such a great job. I would just really love to see, like, more of that one. That'd be a really awesome, like, remaster. I'd love to see, like, a full reworking of that with all the extra stuff. That'd be really cool.
Hey, I'm back and I'm ready to know more about the future.
Oh, I see.
So you have returned.
I really love the
to
amusement
learn
park bit. It's
future.
so funny.
Yes, I must go after the governor.
I see you with some
And I love
others willing
Tiny
to help in
Guybrush.
your cause.
Tiny
I
Guybrush is
hate that
hilarious.
crashing. Makes me
And it
see
gave us all
spots.
of the voice actors,
Quiet.
which are perfect.
I am getting another vision. You must.
Must what?
You must go to Monkey Island. Once there, you will search for the ghost pirate LeChuck. He hides deep, deep beneath Monkey Island. There is only one thing powerful enough to destroy LeChuck.
What?
It's an ancient root.
Oh yeah.
Scared?
Yeah, they
can destroy a ghost with one touch.
yeah, the snow cone man. Snow cone,
more.
disgusting snow cone man.
Your
And the
vision.
creepy rat man. They're great.
Spill it.
I see the cannibals that live on the island. They are helping you or eating you. I can't tell. The vision isn't coming in clear anymore.
Great.
Now go and find the one that loves you. But be warned,
Don't worry, I'll watch out for LeChuck.
not of LeChuck, of yourself. What you will find out about yourself and your world. It will terrify you.
Cool. See you later. Right, let's go talk to Carla. Then I'll go find Meat Hook.
You've already got the t-shirt. What do you want now?
The governor's been kidnapped.
What? That's ridiculous. Oh no. This looks bad. Very bad.
I'm getting a ship and a crew together to go rescue her.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but count me in. I'll meet you at the dock.
Oh, yeah. So there are two fan games, one for Day of the Tentacle, one for Monkey Island just recently. Yeah, I saw because my phone knows of my Monkey Island obsession, it did inform me about that via random news articles. I was gonna do it on stream. I was thinking of doing it on stream, but I want to play it through first because I don't know if it's A, long enough, B, any good, etc. But I want to have a look at it, yeah. Because if it's any good, that could be quite fun. Yeah, it's crazy the amount of work fans will put in. Okay.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have?
To the house.
Hey! I don't like visitors. Who are you?
Excuse me, but the sign said there were restrooms in here?
Sorry, but that sign's a little out of date. I used to have a thriving tourist business here. I had animal wax, tattoo demonstrations, souvenirs. But there was a little accident with one of the trained animals. One of our guests was hurt very badly. So I was shut down, put out of business, and since then, I've lived here all alone. And the only company I have is the same beast that mauled that unlucky tourist. The same beast that made me a hermit. A monster that, just by coincidence, is identical to one what attacked me when I was just a child. And left me with these hooks instead of hands.
How?
A deformed man.
Jeez, now I'm all depressed. Thanks a lot. Can't you just leave me alone now?
The governor's been kidnapped.
What? That's preposterous.
Oh, really? Take a look at this note they left.
Oh no. This is horrible. What are we going to do?
We could get a crew together and sail off after them.
What an idea. Now, if we only had a captain.
What about me?
Ha! You? Ha! Oh! That's a good one.
Hey, I'm serious.
Really?
Really?
Okay, let's see you prove it. Walk this way. There's something in here that I want to show you. Something horrible. Something so horrible that I stay awake at night just thinking about it. But
Have you played
I don't mean
the
to
Booze of
scare
Monkey Island game yet?
I'm sure a big brave guy like yourself will have no problem facing this monster. After all, it's much smaller than the beast that bit off my hands so many years ago. Arr, 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 arr.
Not yet.
Let's
Ah,
just
fair enough.
hope you're quicker than I was.
Maybe I'll play it this weekend.
Oh, I just remembered something. I never did get around to feeding him this week. Ha 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 ha! Silly me! I'll let you open this last door yourself. Just let me get out of your way.
Wait.
Ha ha ha! Getting cold feet?
No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You're supposed to open that little door. And if you're brave enough, touch the beast inside.
Oh, is that all?
Okay, go ahead. If you've got the guts. I don't believe it. You are a brave man after all. You
Damn right.
faced the beast I've feared all these years. You had the guts to do what I never could. I feel like such a coward. I'm not good enough to be on your crew. I'm not even good enough to swab your decks.
Oh, come on, Mr.
Meat Hook.
Mr. Meat Hook. You're a big, strong, good-looking guy with a great tattoo.
I can make it talk. Wanna see? Ha!
Maybe later. Anyway, you can swab my decks anytime.
Really?
Sure.
I can still be on your crew.
Just pack your stuff and meet me at the dock.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I won't let you down. Hey, maybe I'll get a chance to show you my whole tattoo routine when we're at sea.
Wow, this is sounding better and better all the time.
Okay. We have our crew. Use chicken on cable.
Wow, it works both ways. That's some chicken.
Okay. Now we need to get our boat.
Howdy!
Howdy!
I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels, and I'd stand on my head to make you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for?
I love Stan so much.
Big, fast, slow. You want it? I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. But I know you're gonna leave here happy today. How do I know? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today?
Something not too expensive, but built to last.
Affordable quality. Hey, that's my motto. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way.
I need something that's
See,
barely
you're a
floating.
no-frills kind of guy, but I can also tell that quality means a lot to you. I mean, just look at the way you dress. Rugged, like this baby. She comes from a land far to the north, where the sea is as unforgiving as the men are tough, and hey, you wouldn't happen to be from there, would you? You just seem to have a sort of Nordic quality about you. Anyway, we're talking about a real value here. Let's talk about money. Your money.
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about. Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing.
All I
Have a
is
rubber
this
chicken? Yay!
Is it one of those rubber
That
chickens
emote's
with
awesome.
a pulley in the middle? I already got one of those. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
Oh, no more than 172 pieces of 8.
I'm glad this ship doesn't have ears, my friend. Because if she did, she'd slap your face. I doubt you're carrying enough cash on you for this transaction. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I got 5 of the guys coming back to look at this baby today. Don't count on it being here if you change your mind. So, what else can I show you?
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. This here is the famous Sea Monkey, the only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of this ship were 2 adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Melee Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. Let's talk about money. Your money.
Money is no object.
Well, it is with me. How much you got?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I tell you, I got a feeling you're gonna leave here today with a new, previously owned vessel. So, what else can I show you?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now. I forgot to give you my card. And here's something else to remember me by.
A compass?
An extra strong magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
That's
Most
right.
useless device
It
possible.
always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back, but I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back.
He doesn't have any choice, Stan. Dude needs a boat. Now I need some credit.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You are ya? You got a job?
Of course I do.
Yes, of course I do.
All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out. Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
I'm
I'm an acrobat with a traveling circus.
You're one of them fettuccine brothers? Where's your silly accent? And where are your silly slippers? Come back when you got a job in a credible business. What else do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
okay. Ba,
There's
ba,
nothing in there
ba.
but this note.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Stealing from the guy. Dum da dum dum. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-dum, bum.
Howdy! Great to
Howdy!
see you again.
Sup, bro?
I knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So, what else can I show you?
Show me the cheap one.
Could I see the cheap one again?
I knew it. I knew it. Just can't get her out of your mind, can you? Walk this way. Hard to stay away from a good mystery, isn't it? Hmm? Just how much were you looking to spend today?
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course! Your credit's always good at stands. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Yep.
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
Let's talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras. For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay. But I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 7,300 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
Forget it. I don't need this boat anyway.
Now wait a second. Don't go away mad. I'm sure we can work something out.
Well, maybe you're right.
Of course I am. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, I'm going to be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
5,000 pieces of 8? Okay. It's killing me, but okay. And I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year. Just take it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some bonding here, and I don't just say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. Really. Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. All 3 of them. Hey, it's a good thing you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me while I've been standing here waiting for you. But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it. Am I right? Of course I am. I mean, just look at her.
Sure, Stan, sure.
Sleek,
So majestic.
aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered
He stands right in your face.
I think we're having a real moment here. I've changed my mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right. Good luck. Yeah, I'm out of here.
Yeah, thanks, Dan. Cheers. Bye.
Oops, I almost forgot to give you this free seafaring literature. My gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stan's!
Maybe I should have gotten that extended warranty after all.
Hey, long time no see.
Otis! I thought I'd never see you again.
Hey, I could never pass up a chance to make some easy money.
Money?
Yeah, we are getting paid for this, right?
Who's the guy with the funky hat? That's Stan. He's the most shystery salesman ever.
Glad you could make it, Carla.
Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we gonna get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags.
What's going on here?
Where's our ship?
Where's our crew?
This isn't gonna be as easy as I thought.
Yeah, I was gonna say that as well. He's basically Saul from Better Call Saul, but with more arm waving.
Through the courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage.
First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork.
He is an important man. A prolific business owner and scam artist.
I made a list.
Suckered is right.
I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor. She can clearly take care of herself. The way I look at it, we got this great ship. Well, we got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan.
Come to think of it, I have been a little stressed out lately. I could use a rest.
Then it's decided. We cruise the Caribbean.
I'm doomed.
3 S's in business stand for Smiling Stan Stanman. Oh, Stan.
I can't pick that up. There's an old dusty book inside. Let's see what it is. It says, Captain's Log, March 10th. First Mate Toothrot and I have been searching for Monkey Island for over a month with no success. The directions we purchased on Melee proved to be a recipe, not a map as we had believed. Captain's Log, March 12th. I wish Toothrot would take a bath. Captain's Log, March 17th. I wish Toothrot would stop snoring. Captain's Log, March 23rd. Toothrot is really starting to get on my nerves. I figure it's only a matter of time before we come to blows. Captain's Log, April 2nd. As a gesture to restore our friendship, Toothrot offered to fix dinner tonight. Captain's Log, April 3rd. I don't know how we did it, but we've arrived at Monkey Island. Both Toothrot and I passed out from the soup he fixed last night. When we awoke, Monkey Island was sitting off the bow. Captain's Log, April 4th. Toothrot and I filled the rowboat with supplies and are ready to set out to Monkey Island. We are both excited at the prospect of being the first civilized people to learn the secret of Monkey Island. Captain's Log, April 5th. We had to turn around and return to the ship. Toothrot forgot to go to the bathroom before we left. We'll set out again tomorrow. And that's the last entry. seems to be locked up tight. It looks like an empty chest. Great! A toy prize inside.
Yeah, I think it's probably my favorite like overall section. So I think it's just a really simple but really good puzzle.
This is no prize. It's a small key with a finely engraved monkey on it. I loved this stuff when I was a kid. I liked the way it chewed up the roof of your mouth.
Newer players complain that how would they know there's a toy in cereals? Oh my goodness. Of course there's a toy. There's always a toy in cereal. In the past, where I'm from.
There's some very fine wine in here. I'll grab it. Wow, gunpowder! I think I'll take some.
They'll never have the joy of getting a color change. You keep crazy straw for their milk. Yeah, exactly. There's all sorts of random crap in those things. They're great. And when you're a kid, that's like the most exciting thing. Use key with cabinet.
It looks like a very heavy metal chest. Man, that's heavy. Filled, no doubt, with golden jewels. Hey, look, a piece of paper. And some cinnamon sticks.
Cinnamon sticks. Delicious.
Directions to Monkey Island. Preheat pot to 450 degrees. Add the following ingredients. 1 cinnamon stick, 4 leaves of mint, 1 human skull, pressed, 1 squirt squid ink, 2 pints monkey blood, 1 live chicken, 3 ounces brimstone, 1 or more of the following. Pyridoxine hydrochloride, zinc oxide, yellow 8, mine mononitrate, and BHA. Let bubble over a low flame until thickened. Serves crew of 4.
I think I've gathered most of those things already. I should probably actually save the game, shouldn't I? Okay.
I love cinnamon.
Bin.
Good thing I've got a million of these.
And then we need a human skull pressed. need ink.
Just a drop.
And then we need some monkey blood.
That should be enough.
Chicken.
About time I got rid of this worthless artifact.
And then there's always one more thing, and I can never remember which of the random objects in here it is.
This is
There it
really
is.
good. Yikes! Oh, I think I'm getting dizzy.
Overcome by the fumes and stench, Guybrush quickly loses consciousness. Moments later, the voodoo spell kicks in, turning the ship to an
Cornflakes
unknown
additives.
heading, and
Yeah.
off on its mysterious voyage. Days pass.
Boom, boom. Bum, bum.
Oh, I feel awful.
Bum, 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 bum.
Holy monkey bladders! It's Monkey Island!
Glorious Monkey Island.